We had expressed concern to our provider about the follicle count dropping lower and lower, and they didn't seem concerned. So we had started out with 25, and let's say our next appointment we were at 18, and then the next one we were at 16, and then by our final appointment, they only saw 5 viable follicles, which was concerning because we should have had more with our antral follicle count being 25 and my AMH being 1.8. And at the time I had just turned 30 years old. So we, being naive, we should have canceled our cycle, but we didn't because we didn't know. And the provider knew, and they should have been the ones to cancel that cycle and tell us that we needed to do stimulation medication again. So being so naive, we just went ahead and did the egg retrieval. When I came out of anesthesia from my egg retrieval, they said that we had gotten 5 eggs, but only 3 of those were mature. We wouldn't know our fertilization rate until the next day. And thankfully the nurse called me. It was super late in the day though. It was like 6 o'clock. So I had waited all day for this. And she calls and tells me that all of them fertilized and now we just have to wait because we were doing a fresh transfer. So we have to wait the 5 days to see if they made it to blastocyst stage. So thankfully they did. So our clinic doesn't update us until we get to the clinic on day 5. So we were going in for a fresh transfer and I cried all the way from our house to the clinic, which is about 3 hours away, just because I didn't know we could get there and there could be none. We could have nothing to transfer and we just wasted $15,000 and time off work and all of this medication and injections and all of this. But we got to the clinic and they told us that 2 made it to blastocyst and 1 was a morula. So we, at that point, decided we're going to transfer all of them and we're going to see what happens. So we went ahead and did the transfer, transferred all 3. The morula was kind of a compassion transfer. They didn't expect anything to come of that. And then I ended up taking a home pregnancy test a couple days later.